Some can move you, it can move you to tears. Beautiful melody that tickles my ears. Don't think of heaven or a God in the sky. My soul will sing forever when I die. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. I'll walk around a mile in your shoes. If you won't be afraid to lend me yours to use, and hold your tongue before you accuse a friend for cheating if you lose. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. There's chaos.
Is there any way? Well, it depends entirely on who you choose to blame, but right now we're about to be getting underway with the 6th episode. Oh, CCW Titans here in the 3rd season, and we're starting off with the continuation of the 4-3-2-1 tournament. You can see the crowd to my right, your left, of the screen. It doesn't look like our crowd actually. It looks like we just heard some random security footage from 2K19 that we used in the Rumbles over there, the Rumbles, I believe. Let me indicate, let's throw down to the action over here, and let me just shrink, and shrink. Hey, look, I shrunk. Hey, look at me in the corner. I'm down here. And we're of course coming to you live from the inside of Auckland, New Zealand, in the Colossal. Ladies and gentlemen, the blank contest is a pitiful race scheduled for one fall. And it is a first round match in the 4-3-2-1 tournament to determine the #1 contender for the CCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the competitors first, currently making his way down now, being accompanied to the ring by Jaden Torres, weighing in tonight at 263 pounds, representing 5 Point. Yes, the Kick Demon, Barrett Yachanami. And an interesting conflict of interest is going to be popping up here, because obviously Jaden Torres right now here in the corner supporters tag partner, but later on tonight it'll be Jaden Torres in another of the 4-3-2-1 tournament matches, because the entire field was randomized. The only way you wouldn't be entered into the randomized lottery pool was if you were A, a champion, or B, already challenging for a different championship, which is how we've got both halves of 5 Point. We've got 2/3 of the nation in this tournament. Now here comes the second competitor, who has not had a great go of it thus far this year, but in my neck, because ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the second competitor, currently making his way down now, being accompanied to the ring by Logan Drake, representing Logan Drake Industries Limited, weighing in tonight at 219 pounds, Jared Wolf. And well, Jared Wolf, part of Logan Drake Industries Limited, he is one of 5 wrestlers that are a part of it. And we will be seeing all 4 of the other competitors from Logan Drake Industries Limited, both Smash Barnett and the entire Black Chapel, will be teaming up against Destined in your main event tonight, because Angus White and Smash Barnett will be fighting each other for the former's Openweight Championship come time for CCW to conquer Miami. But Right now we're gonna see if one of these wrestlers will be moving on to Miami, or at least moving on to the next show's draw, for lack of a bit of word right now. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third competitor, climbing his way down the aisle in tonight at 267 pounds, Jackal Max Steven. And wow, the Jackal looking to pick the bones of the competition here, looking to be the next championship challenger. Currently, his record 2-1 here in CCW has not been seen since the #1 contendership tournament in the preseason for the World Heavyweight Championship. Got eliminated in the semi-finals by one of his opponents in this match, the final man that will enter, of course, that being Jesus Diaz, who hasn't been seen since his last attempt at the CCW World Championship, I believe. Oh no, excuse me, hasn't been seen since himself and his managers for this match failed to beat the Belfast Skull Crushers. But ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the fourth competitor, currently makes his way down the aisle, weighing tonight at 255 pounds, being accompanied to the ring by and representing the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade. Here's the Boricua, Jesus Diaz. Captain Boricua, as the Gladiator refers to him. VJ with merch for him. The Idol as well is here. John Ewing was part of the 4-3-2-1 tournament last week, but lost to eventual winner Melissa Blackwell in a frankly shocking fashion, the way that match ended. But when there's a will, there's a way. Any way possible will work. Jesus Diaz looking to once again defeat the likes of Max Stevens in a championship contendership tournament, and to go ahead and challenge for the championship. So we get underway now with the competition. Drake Henry is the referee presiding, and oh god, Logan Drake in the neutral corner, looking on proudly as Jared Wolf gets a strong start to this one, and drop kick right to the shoulder of Jesus Diaz, whilst Jared Wolf held him in place for the Jackal to just take advantage. And unorthodox teamwork by some of the more unorthodox men in this match, and spin and discus forearm. Jane Torres backing up on the outside, and kitchen sink from Jesus Diaz, just yelling at Jane Torres to stay out of my way. This is my match to win, and Torres not taking well to it. He was about to, I think he was about to swing at Diaz, and technically there's nothing stopping him. No disqualification in this contest. Belly to belly suplex, center of the ring pin. One, kick out, and god, right to the arm, just stomping, and Jared Wolf going after both of Max Stevens' arms. Now punching through Diaz to also clock Baron Gotchinami, the kick demon, not taking well to that, and scooping a slam almost right on top of Jesus Diaz, who barely gets out the way. Your opening contest of the evening. Springboard moonsault press. Uppercut though. Now Jane Torres just removing the neutral turnbuckle pad. Kip up. Hurricanrana. Dragon screw uses Jesus Diaz to Max Stevens. And stomps the face. But now Jane Torres, I think Torres does not like Diaz and is making it well known. And Max Stevens gonna take advantage and into the exposed steel of that turnbuckle. Slams him chest first in now, and oh my, tornado DDT. Lariat, down goes Gotchinami, kendo stick acquired by Jared Wolf, and crack in the back of the neck of Max Steven, and now the side as well. I think Logan Drake is yelling away at Drake Henry. Welcome in, Moira. How are you doing? Good news, you will be in the penultimate match of the evening as a part of the 4-3-2-1 tournament. And suplex sending Gotchinami into the exposed steel. If you win, you'll go into a triple threat on the next Titans. And if you win that triple threat, you could well face Melissa in the finals of this tournament to determine number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Because she made it through on the other side of the bracket. But, yeah, keep an eye on this match because whoever wins this one could be your opponent next time out. Gotchinami, fireman's carry. Ushigoroshi. The Gotchinaminator. Ushigoroshi. Sternum first into the exposed steel. Goes the Jackal in now. Kick right to the side of the head. Swinging right in smaller spine there, breaking the candlestick over Jared Wolf's face. Gets called the big boot. And now chopped by Stevens to Jesus Diaz. Off the ropes. Just shoulder block. And now, God, face buster, knee varietal. Snap suplex. And you'll notice in the background on the windows, Siffy is up there because Siffy is the brand new CCW First Blood Champion. And they have a neutral turnbuckle pad in the top, getting taken off there by Logan Drake. God, driving, small package, 2, kick out just barely by Jesus Diaz. Kicked in midsection. Suplex, no. God. Just packaging him in, and that could be it if Max Stevens doesn't break it. The Jackal. Well, Jared Wolf tried the feet on the ropes trick, but if he hadn't gone for the feet on the ropes, he could have gone the pin straight away. And now, Logan Drake calling over Drake Henry, I think. Henry doing the wise thing, just ignoring the jaded one on the outside. Oh my God. Copycat. Roll up. Kick out just barely. Barely had the pin cinched in, and the ref took a bit to get down to count. Now, Max Stevens, excuse me. The Jackal not happy about whatever move Gotchinami was going for, but he's not going to be happy about that. Snapdragon. And Lariat takes down Wolf. Gets caught the back of the head, though, by that clubbing blow. And now, Captain Boricua, inverted suplex. Turns his attention to the steel chair, but Jared Wolf sends him into the exposed steel. Picking up the action as we ramp closer to perhaps the end of the match. Over the shoulder. Snake eyes on the exposed steel in the other neutral corner, and that could have knocked him out. 1, 2. Kick out at 2, but Gotchinami was there to break the fall, and Logan Drake could have caused calamity because it was him who removed that particular turnbuckle pad, and I think Diaz and Gotchinami worked together. Now Jared Wolf taking advantage of the exposed steel. And both Gotchinami and Max Stevens go down to the exposed steel turnbuckles in the neutral corners now. BJ up on the apron yelling at Jared Wolf, whilst Jesus Diaz bounces Max Stevens' face off the steel. Into the steel goes Wolf. And into the pin. 1, 2, kick out. Diaz now. Hurricanrana, center of the ring. Gotchinami rolling. Max Stevens gets caught the punch, and now the double axe, and he'll ground him. But got caught the punch. Wolf and Gotchinami both back in the ring simultaneously. And Irish whip off the rope. Pumping bicycle kick. Now, into the exposed steel, Lariat turns him inside out, but the Jackal gets pounced on. And now, the steel chair being grabbed. I don't think that Logan Drake knows this is a no disqualification match, because he keeps attracting it. And Payline DDT onto the steel chair. Drake Henry now noticing the pin, but Gotchinami's there to break it, and I think that Logan Drake just saved his client. And Jared Wolf almost got tripped there by VJ. Double knees to Jack Stevens, and he came out clutching his own knee. Gotchinami busted open. Snapmare. No, not Snowmare running next to us, but oh god, Fireman's Gary. Captain Body Quad. Oh, TKO! Into the pen! Referee's out again! 1, 2, 3! And just like that, Jesus Diaz emerging victorious and advancing. Right time, right place, really. And that's all it needs. That's all you need, excuse me. You want to become championship contender here in CCW, but that's the spirit, Mixie, that's the spirit. Oh god, where is my batons? Batons. Occasionally you may see just random things get thrown at me. That's because I've got my buttons bound to my numpad and I am using the numpad to enter in my numbers on the spreadsheet. So if you see something flying at my face and you hear random noises, that's likely to be what's going on. But Jared Wolf keeping up his impeccable win-loss record of 0-4 now. The worst wrestler this season, if you are to believe the win-loss records, but you never know. I could just be completely wrong, but next up we'll be seeing a debut of new tag team here in CCW. And not that way. Ha! Oh. There we go. He threw Nelson at me, and then he laughed at me about 20 seconds later. Oh god, okay. Let me get me a Matt Styles. There's a Matt Styles. No, I'm not controlling him. There's a Prince Aqua. And now we need a... It's not Ragdoll, though Ragdoll will, at some point not too distant future, debut. It is North and Simo White. And they're about to make their debut here in Colossal Championship Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, coming right away down the aisle, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in tonight at a total my weight of 469 pounds. The visionary Matt Styles and Prince Aqua. Section 103. Section 103, looking to build some momentum at the expense of the new hires, looking to prove why they've been so heavily involved in tag team tournaments both here and in ATWE in recent history. They did fairly well in the tag team escalation tournament in our brother promotion, but here come their opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents, coming their way down the aisle, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at a combined weight of 443 pounds, a team of North and Simo White, the Battleflies. North on your left, the taller of the two, Simo White on your right. And there's another in the random spam link things, getting immediately caught by the bot and skidooshed to hell and back. I love how many of those happen. Always bots on top of it though, so we don't have to worry about Simo White up on the ropes. The Battleflies. Oh god, malice in those eyes, if ever I've seen them. Simo White hopping down and let us see. Oh yeah, I've been moving my past broadcasts to YouTube, Titans 5. If you want, I think I can get a YouTube link. Yeah, I've been copying your trick. Let me... Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm very bad at like doing updates and media, and yeah, I think it's not unlisted anymore. It was being dodgy with me. Oh my god, chop block immediately cutting Semo's leg in half. God damn, Styles. Now, oh, sitting out on the arm too, just trying to separate the shoulder from the socket. And Semo White feeling a lot of pain tonight as Matt Styles just immediately kick. Oh, back of the knee. He's debuting here. Oh, off the ropes. Turnabout's fair play, and oh, Lariat sends him flying inside out. Goodness me. Now, oh god. Submission. Oh god. Moodle lock. Oh. And oh, hello, Earl David's ass. Hey, nice. Good time, good time. Now up to the top rope he climbs. Matt Styles. Frog splash. That's going to stick in the craw of North, because I'm led to believe that North it's their own variety of it that they like to call the North Star Frog Splash. And oh god, standing shooting star press as Semo White was about to get to his feet. For a second I thought Prince Ark was going to tag into a shooting star press and then tag out. Oh god, sling blade! And Semo White just crawling, I think, aiming for North in the corner. Prince Aqua took too long, just celebrating, and here comes North, that towering over Prince Aqua. Ripcord knee strike! Oh! Yeah, off the ropes. Oh, gets caught the drop toe hold. Prince Aqua saw it coming and just dropped down. And this is not going swimmingly for North and Semo White. The Battlefly is taking a lot of damage here in the early goings. T-Bone. Oh, God. Fisherman suplex. Driver, whatever you want to call it. Perhaps even Fisherman brainbuster. The angle with which they got dropped on their neck. And elbow to the midsection. But springboard crossbody. Prince Aqua tried to back up, but there's too much range of motion. 6'7", I believe North is. Whilst their tag partner, I think he's only 5'8" on the apron, and oh, rolling through. That's a long drop for Prince Aqua. Now here comes Semo White once more. Oh, kick right to the thigh. Kick to the midsection. Tommy toe poke of it. Really off the ropes now. Drop kick, and Prince Aqua gets dropped, and now the senton to follow through. Ossius trying to catch his breath on the ground. He gets caught for a senton straight after, and now just stomping away at the forehead. Semo White not appreciating the start to this match. Getting caught the kick along the spine. Now stomping the face again. Trying to perhaps bust open the Prince. Now, springboard, coffin drop across the ring. One kick out. That just the range of motion that North has with those springboards, and oh, running neck to a horrible angle out of it. Now climbing over the top rope to the outside, joining Prince Aqua, stomps the ankle. Back in we go, of course. Referee discretion on the counts, and oh my god, there's the North Star Frog Splash! And now kicks the midsection. North with a brutal stomp. And that combination could be the end of Prince Aqua, dragging him away from the rope side. And now, no. Deadlift, gut wrench. Leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. And North just with 3 very devastating maneuvers back to back to back. The North Star Frog Splash from the apron, the springboard on it. Then that horrific just stomp into the mat. The arms are trapped. And then followed up with a Yokozuka cutter. Nothing that Prince Aqua could do, and Matt Styles just left to helplessly watch as Prince Aqua got counted. And just like that, Battle Flyers picking up victory in their inaugural match here. One victory, one appearance for the two of them. Being tall does seem great. I'm happy with my height. It's enough to not hit my head on things, and also enough height to not be... I'm just on the edge of being short, I'd say. But there's your winners, North on your left. They were the one that got the pin, and then Simo White, he took a lot of damage in that match, but he's happy because they've won the match, the two of them. Section 103, I suspect, will be a little less pleased about the result, but that is what happens when you get inside a wrestling ring. They're 0-3 here in CCW, Section 103, but that's alright because there's plenty more opportunities for them to win matches. Ah, yes, you and your lankiness over there, Ben. I know. Mr. Solomon order there. Order there. Order there. Yeah. I can talk English very good. Yes. Okay, but we saw Jesus Diaz emerge. Yeah, the ducking for doorways in some places has got to suck, I would imagine. But Magnus Knight versus Anomaly. Ooh. And another debutant here. And perhaps another debutant in our other 4-3-2-1 tournament. Oh, God. Oh, it's so fun. But you know what else is fun? The 4-3-2-1 tournament. I love Sanity's music. And which one is it? Ladies and gentlemen, following contest is a fatal 4-way match scheduled for one fall, and it is a first round match in the 4-3-2-1 tournament to determine the number one contender for the CCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the competitors first, climbing his way down, they are being accompanied to the ring by and representing the Belfast Skull Crushers, weighing in tonight at 243 pounds. Is the loose cannon, Joshua Damien. Joshua Damien, the one leading the way into the ring, just now entering it with the beanie and the flannel. Loose cannon of the Belfast Skull Crushers is looking to get some gold headed to Belfast. It is due to these three Northern Irish men that we have. You know what, 1 second, we need to Google that. I'm 90% sure that Belfast is in Northern Ireland. It's the capital of Northern Ireland. Bravo entity. Yeah. But that's the reason why we have the Northern Irish flag on the apron, is because of those three. It's like we have the Puerto Rican flag on the other end of the apron because of the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade. Or more particularly Jesus Diaz and winning the inaugural contendership tournament of this season. But ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the second competitor, currently making his way down the aisle, weighing in tonight at 254 pounds. He is the Grandmaster Magnus Knight. No relation to Christy or Lance, though Dallas Greenleaf would dispute that fact. Dallas Greenleaf is a faceless individual, except for when he has a face. And I'm not Dallas Greenleaf right now. I'm me, Nomadic Entity. And welcome to you live from the inside of the Colossal here in Auckland, New Zealand. And the windows in the background hold the champions. And Rodway with his updated picture with the short hair. Sippy has joined the ranks of championships. Exactly, Ben. This is why Dallas gets up on his high horse. Rumour has it that Dallas Greenleaf has been backstage pestering on Magnus Knight whilst he's been trying to play chess. And that's right, the Grandmaster is a Grandmaster of chess tournaments, apparently. Got a checkered past. Hey. It's like the Walkers. The Sean and Tyler must be related. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third competitor currently making its way down the aisle. Weighing in tonight at 245 pounds, the Anomaly. And we're not entirely sure what the Anomaly is, but we do know that they're a tough son of a gun. And they've got a logo on their shirt for some reason. Yeah, lots of family trees. The swamp family of New Zealand is one that you gotta watch out for. Nut jobs, the entire family. And ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the fourth and final competitor, currently making our way down the aisle, weighing in tonight at 143 pounds, Aja Lalani. And making her debut here in CCW, all told, Aja Lalani starting off strong in Colossal Championship Wrestling, gonna be in a contendership tournament. She could have 4 matches and be the champion. I mean, that makes sense. You win matches, you get gold on the fast track to the main event. Lalani looking to win the championship, but she's got 3 very tough competitors to fight through here tonight. Then 2 more if she makes it to the next episode of Titans in this tournament. And then 1 more in the finals. 24 people start in this tournament. Only 1 can emerge as the number 1 contender for Blake Bishop's CCW World Heavyweight Championship. Magnus Knight, Joshua Damien, the Anomaly, and of course Aja Lalani, with your referee being Minoru Takayama, our senior official here in CCW. Yeah, bells rung and went for the discus, did Damien, and roll up, referee counting, double roll up 1. And kick out at 1 for both Knight and Damien, but we could have seen a double pinfall here, and I don't know what happens in that case. We might have to have an emergency extra match just added on. Or maybe next week's match just becomes a singles contest if it's a draw here. Of course, the entire draw randomized as to who was part of it, and that's for shoot. I just took everyone that wasn't already a champion or a challenger and shoved them in to a randomizer and just drew until eventually we had 6 fatal 4-ways. Rising knee strike by Joshua Damien. Kicks to the knees. Stomp. Bang. Super kick. And got big bulldog now by the Anomaly. Forearm catching Magnus Knight as he returns to the ring, and god. Shining Wizard drop kick. Leg snap. And under the apron, Joshua Damien was looking to bring out some blunder. Running neck twist. God, just slammed him head first into the concrete floor on the outside. And oh my god, the arm captured there by the Anomaly, and drop kicks. Breaks the hold and perhaps breaks Magnus Knight's ribs too, because of the way he was getting stretched in half. And now kendo to the knee, leg hooked, what a pan. 1, 2, kick out, and just knees lifted into the midsection of the Anomaly, and kick him in the gut too. Then just forearm both Damien and Knight. Now Knight getting distracted by Austin Harris on the outside. Stepping up off the 1 rope, stomping down. Into the pin, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if this earns a victory. No, stomps the back of the head. That is just rude. Off the ropes. Rising knee. God. Stomping the ankle. The Anomaly is not being kind in this one, but he's not paid to be kind. He's paid to win matches. Well, compete, and gets paid more if he wins matches. Gets paid even more if he wins championship gold. So, of course, the Anomaly, if they are, in fact, motivated by money, will be. Oh, God. Goodness me. Lumbar check. Or end of heartache. I'm not entirely sure which one you'd want to call it, but the Anomaly getting Ajalani hurt, and now quick roll up. Kick out. Oh, floats over into a pin himself. One. And two kendo sticks in the center of the ring. Kick to the midsection. Joshua Damien gets caught the gut. No, pump handle. Oh, God. Pump handle into the tombstone. Referee down the count. 1, 2. Kick out. Ajalani now was gonna swing for the fences and just try and cave in the skull of the Anomaly with that kendo, but the quick jab saving the Anomaly from what could have only been disaster. Now stomping the hand. Oh, God. Oh. Gosh, Damien. Oh, and now the Anomaly and Ajalani just staring at each other. It was playing possum, and Ajalani won into the exposed steel. I assume that one of the Belfast Skull Crushers on the outside did that, but Alani now getting caught. Oh, no. Choked right in the nose, and it's technically legal, but so is this. Endo. Oh, gets him on the way down too. Oh, deep hard drag. What's the Anomaly doing on the outside? Don't know. Into the ropes goes Damien, dropped down by Steven, leapfrog, and held to well into the back breaker. Does not know how this is going to end. Gets caught the Larry, that's the Anomaly now. Ajalani, oh, the spinning kick to the spine, now gets sent into the steel, into the arm drag off the rebound, and oh God, drop kick to the knee. As the Anomaly is starting to dissect. Oh God, I was about to say dissect Damien. But no, Damien fighting out of it. Snake eyes in the corner. Kendo stick exploding in the hands of Magnus Knight as he swings for the fences on Ajalani, who is. Oh God, the leg just tapping away, and Damien spots out the corner of the eye. One broken up. I think if the Anomaly hadn't broken that pin, that could have been the end of the match. Ajalani now starting to stir, but was just twitching in the corner there, and now, drew him down onto the neck, and now gets caught the kick to the face. The Anomaly up top, the Anomaly calling them to his feet. What does the Anomaly unbind for Joshua Damien? Oh my God! DDT onto the shards of the kendo stick, into the pin, broken up by Lalani, and I would not be surprised if there's splinters embedded into Loose Cannon's forehead right now. Oh my God, what an arm drag. Now Magnus Knight getting the arm drag to Lalani, different varietal of it, of course, but scoop, no, tombstone, power driver, and rolling butterflies. Austin Harris getting in the way, blocking Magnus Knight from pinning Ajalani, and Joshua Damien doing the same too with the Anomaly as a roadblock. Meaning Magnus Knight was not able to capitalize on that tombstone. Dragon Screw uses the Grandmaster and turns her around. Forearm to the back of the head. Chicken wing. The Anomaly trying to break it, but not able to do so. Ajalani let go of by Knight, who is just going to back suplex on the apron. To the Anomaly, telling them, stay down if you know what's good for you. And Jason Travis was blocking away, but does not save Damien. Oh, Joshua and Damien getting caught with the knee. Drop down, and now awkward stretch on the outside. The Anomaly getting caught the hip toss though. Now Ajalani getting sent back into the apron. Now German, no. Waistlock. Side action leg sweep. And then just punching the on the floor. They are just on concrete. There is no padding on the floor here in CCW. The Colossal Sam will take years off your career if you're not careful. Now, trying to scoop slam, but they're normally just putting the brakes on, refusing to be lifted up, and was looking for a DDT, but Lalani sensed the danger, punching in the midsection, and now everyone down except these two. And Lalani tried to trash talk, and the anomaly made her pay. Now into the steps goes Joshua Damien, back into the ring goes the anomaly, back into the concrete goes Magnus Knight, skull first. Those two wiped out on the outside. Into the exposed steel, the anomaly goes. Lalani to the second rope. Calling the anomaly to its feet. Joshua Damien deposited that, defeated the Belfast Skull Crushers. Lariat. And Magnus Knight telling her to go for it. Heel kick. Oh no, back elbow. Back fist. Oh, Dragon Slayer. Kicks to break it up, and then just double axe handle stomp combination into the pin off the Dragon Sleeper. She might be out cold. 1, 2, 3. Joshua Damien, strategist manifest. That is how you do it. The Dragon Sleeper near enough knocking out Archer Lalani, and Joshua Damien the one to capitalize. Belfast Skull Crushers will be very, very amused about that. Amused, perhaps not the correct word, but they'll be happy about that, perhaps. Archer Lalani not able to earn a victory in her debut here in CC Dub. But Joshua Damien gonna be very happy with himself about that victory. Anomaly and Magnus Knight gonna be a little less pleased, one would assume. Ow! Mixie just thrown five things at me. How rude! Yeah, I do love that I've got that set up. But there's these celebrations, and yes. My posture is now good. Yeah. I don't know why that was the voice I went with, but it was. Well, now we take another brief break from the 4-3-2-1 tournament. We look to find out not much else other than some momentum swinging one way or another, as we get another preview contest of the upcoming CCW World Class Tag Team Championship rematch at Conquer Miami. So we see the captain Jet Lazara being accompanied to the ring by the Black Cat Azrael Black, taking on the no longer having to wear a wig to get into the country Adam Rodway. Finally got his passport photo updated, and the window photo updated as well, for that matter. Ladies and gentlemen, following contest is a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently his way down the aisle, fighting out of the red corner, being accompanied to the ring by Azrael Black, winging tonight at 228 pounds, representing the Cole, Captain Jet Lazara. Well, last week we saw Azrael Black put down Anthony Gatto, and these two were not very happy with how thoroughly just scouted they were. when the removal squad challenged them for the tag team titles, the world class tag team championships of CCW. That's what led to their defeat, and well, they're taking out their frustrations in these preview matches as we head towards CCW Conquer Miami. 2 more shows before we reach that, and 2 more singles contests where we will see the inverse of this match. We'll see Anthony Gato taking on Jet Lazara and Adam Rodway to take on Azrael Black in the not too distant future over these coming 2 shows. But ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent, currently his way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by Anthony Gato, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 222 pounds, representing the removal squad. He is one half of the CCW World Class Tag Team Champions, Adam Rodway. And right now we've got a deluge of former King of the Ring tournament winners as champions here in CCW. Of course, Blake Bishop won the ATWE/CCW King of the Ring tournament, and Rodway himself a former king. Oh yes, let me get the randomizer open up right now. We can find out live here as this match gets underway what the randomizer says. And it is Anthony Gato's first championship. It's part of his first season here in CCW. Part of the reason of me always saying that this is a sister promotion to ATWE is because invariably it seems that our champions are all ATWE people, and you can see it on the wall in the background. I mean, if you want me to give them different hair every match, I'll give them a mohawk. And the randomizer has spoken, is giving us a fatal 4-way TLC. So that is what Ace will have to be defending the ATWE Hardcore Championship in on ATWE Live 18 over on twitch.tv/Archiful. Not too far from now, but for the moment Jet Lazara kicks, stomps, and Fred Liner, the captain, with the call out. Goodness me. Oops, springboard. Hurricane Liner, oh my god, the angle where his neck just hit that mat. God. Disgusting maneuver there by Jet Lazara, but the captain not afraid to hurt his opponent. Ducks down. Ripcord, drop kick. Oh, yep, that's right. And oh god, copycat on the outside as well. Jet Lazara, oh, splitting the timber. Referee Drake Henry trying to get Adam Rodway back in, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a concussion on the outside. I think we were planning to do Adam Rodway vs Azrael Black on the next show, but we may have to postpone that for at least a little bit to see Jet Lazara versus Anthony Gato instead, because he's going to need to recover from that. But, oh my god, I thought he just about wiped himself out on that top rope. On that springboard, he just flung himself and, oh, schoolboy, that could be at 1. Kicks out at 1, floating over into the bridge. 1 kick, oh, trying just to end the match quickly as the captain gets caught with a ringer off the ropes now, drop down. Oh, rolling through and, oh, kick across the sternum. My chest hurts just watching that. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the message brought to you, sponsored by the Hydration Nation, to get a drink in you right now, preferably water if you have it, but swept out and springboard frog splash. Hydration Nation is key. That's right, Power, Aiden Ivy, and the other one. Well, I've forgotten the name of right now, but Aiden Ivy, I'm pretty sure, was one of them. I have to go pull up the records for season 6 of ATWE. Double check that, but a random pull for yous. Timothy Oliver, there we are. Yep, Timothy ain't no Timothy Oliver, Dehydration Nation. I like to imagine that those two just hand out free water at both ATWE and CCW shows. And oh, the Black Cat as well on the outside, distracting Adam Rodway as I just saw Link's face in the crowd. Drop kick, oh my god, like a shotgun. The force with which his feet drove into the back. I'm glad you're hydrating, my friend. Oh, standing Phoenix splash. Captain Jet Lazaro into the bend now. Drake Henry down 1, 2, kick out. Oh, kip up to his feet. Oh, straight left the southpaw punches. Spinning soul by now. Oh, double cross twice. Roll through. Little kick to the side, the temple. And Rodway now with the captain in the corner. Oh, jab again, southpaw style, and Fredliner into the turnbuckle. My god, so many innovations of that Fredliner being seen across both CCW and Artois in recent times. And Lariat sends him to the outside. And Rodway going to let the ref start the count. And the removal squad somehow, someway getting the love and adoration here of the CCW faithful. Oh god, on the outside. That was a thing that really got under the skin of the Cole, because in the matches that the Cole had before they faced the removal squad, they had the firm crowd support behind them, but you're bringing the popular stars of ATWE down here in Auckland, New Zealand, and wow, the crowd are a bit fickle, a bit two-faced, bit of a... We've got something more exciting right now. And oh, count of 9, figure 4 on the outside. Adam Rodway breaking it, and let's see. And he's yelling at Drake Henry, but double count out, folks. Double count out. Nobody wins. It's a draw. Adam Rodway just spent a bit too long in that figure 4, and unfortunately, it's an unsatisfying finish, obviously, but well, goddamn, double count out. Oh god. Okay. Jesus. That's why we have countouts turned off in the in tag matches, because that would suck. Because yeah, if he'd let go of that submission just a second earlier, like Drake Henry gave him all the time in the world, but there was like a 3-second pause between counts on that 9 for that 10. And Drake Henry saw what the plan was and said, you know what, screw you. I gave you 3 seconds. A lot of personality shown by our referees here in CCW, much to the chagrin of, well, everyone else. But I believe that may very well be the first draw of the year here in CCW. Yeah, let me just triple check. Is that the first draw? It is. Wow. First draw in Colossal Championship Wrestling Season 3. So we move on now to the final first round match in the 4-3-2-1 tournament. As Veronica's Showtime, accompanied by the nation in full strength, including the new First Blood champion. And fun fact, if someone, for some odd reason, busts open, like, mechanically in-game, managers can bleed. If someone does bust open Siffy, they are the new First Blood champion. And if someone then busts open whoever the new champion is, they become the champion. That is the chaotic rules of the First Blood Championship. The only time that the First Blood Championship is not on the line is if they are facing another champion. Oh, the only exemption to those rules are fellow champions in CCW. So anyone that's on the window cannot win the First Blood Championship from the First Blood champion. If you're already on the window, you're not allowed the title. But if Siffy gets busted open by, let's say, Leo Kobayashi, but then proceeds to bust open Leo Kobayashi himself. He gets back his title and is safe from losing it again in that particular appearance because he's already bleeding. The way we're tracking wins and losses for that is we're not. We'll only be moving around the championship, and it won't count as a defense at all. It's just a fun bit of chaos. I love me chaotic elements in my simulated wrestling video gamage. But here we go, main event of the evening will be after this, the final 4-3-2-1 tournament match. Yeah, it's the same rules as I had last time, which is how we got Caleb Adams as a champion in the first place, I think. I think Caleb Adams in a random match that was meant to be like a preview of Blake versus someone, he happened to bust open the champ. I think is how he became the First Blood champion. And he was the final First Blood champion. And I didn't intend to bring back the title because it is chaotic and messy at times. And I was like, can I be asked? Never mind that. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a fatal 4-way match scheduled for one fall, and it's a first round match in the 4-3-2-1 tournament to determine the #1 contender for the CCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the competitors first, climbing their way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by Melissa Blackwell and the CCW First Blood Champion, Siffy. She is the Queen Goat, Veronica Showtime. She's the first person to arrive for this matchup. She is looking to get what she believes is hers, and that is championship gold of the world stage. Wants to be the top dog here in CCW. She wants to win this championship. She wants to send Melissa Blackwell after the Openweight Championship, but Melissa Blackwell was already emerged from the first round. She's already in the triple threat stage. I think I did. I think I have. Because I made it on the uploadee account so that by default, I'm making everything on the account that can upload stuff. So it should be under the ATWE tags as well. Should. Fingers crossed. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the second competitor, crawling his way down the aisle, weighing in tonight at 238 pounds. He is the Flaming Dragon, Leo Kobayashi. But there will be a kick demon at ringside, Moira, just so you're aware. And then there is, again, the relation. We're not entirely sure if they're related or not, but there is a Valor here. He's about to make his way to the ringside. Oh, fire alarm going off. The smoke detector is not working. Oh god. It's a Valor, it's not Ace. It's Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the third competitor, climbing his way down the aisle, weighing in tonight at 196 pounds. He is the Silver Wizard, Charlie Valor. And he's looking to start up his own Valor Club, or maybe reform the ATWE Valor Club with the Hardcore Champ. I'm sure they could find someone else to join up. And fun fact, this is just a random person I found on Community Creations who has a nice attire design. His second attire matches up with Ace's usual gear. So we could see the Valor Club as a tag team. This could be some long lost cousin of Ace. Not sure what Jesse would say about that, but if Jesse wants that to be the case, then the Silver Wizard can be that. Because I don't care about random creators that have just downloaded their cause. And if they show up and dislike it, then we can pivot and just say it was propaganda spread by Dallas Greenleaf, because that seems like what Dallas Greenleaf would do. Oh yes, I'm in that job. It's great. Yeah. He's like, there was another night, there was another Valor. What are you gonna say? There's another Walker showing up? I mean, we just saw Azrael Black, and there's rumors that Black Jesus, the artist formerly known as Hugh Wright, because I don't want to call him Black Jesus, has been uploaded again this year and is named Bobby Black. Oh my god. And oh, here comes the final competitor in this contest, in this tournament. The 24th competitor making his way to the ring. Not him. He fought earlier tonight, but he did not win. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the fourth and final competitor, currently making his way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by Farron Gachinami, weighing in tonight at 227 pounds, representing 5 Point. Yes, Mr. Amazing, Jaden Torres. And Mr. Amazing is another of those just random people I found on communications, and the second I laid eyes on him, I knew that Farron Gachinami had a tag team partner. Because, like, the Farron Gachinami, like, sparking point was in 2K19. I was just scrolling through communications as I want to do, and I saw not one, not two, not three Finn Balor outfits that were like kinda cool. I was like, oh, those look nice, like attires, and I was like, I'm gonna put those together, like different elements from them. And one of those attires was the Persona 5 like tights. So I just amalgamated 3 different Finn Balor attires from communications and made Farron Gachinami, and have just ran with Gachinami since. And the fact that there's another Persona 5 attire wrestler with the same colour scheme meant, goddamn, it's a tag team. Oh god, Veronica just immediately decking Charlie Valor in the corner. Leo Kobayashi ain't shit too, and now Jaden Torres and Charlie Valor trying to team up to beat on Veronica Showtime, because it's going to take a team effort to beat her, or BK her apparently. Oh my god, Bulldog in the center of the ring from Kobayashi. Charlie Valor with the rapid fire kicks, gets caught. The back drop driver. Veronica Showtime getting to her feet now, and Jaden Torres gets caught the high kick, forearm kick, caught, elbow to the knee. She's getting caught with the chops now. And oh, fireman's carry. Oh, God, right on the neck. Punching. Oh, German. No, lift down we go. Sling blade, roll through, drop kick. And Veronica Showtime just retreating to the nation, and Jaden Torres does not care. Oh my god. What a forearm. There's your nation. Sends her flying into the steps. Neither Melissa nor Sippy stopped her from flying into the steps. And it is entirely possible that we could see the nation. Yeah, 11 championships across both shows. I believe 13 champions because of the tag team gold. Oh. Unless, yeah, no, I don't think there are any double champ situations anymore. Though we could see it happen again, to be fair. Oh, kendo stick acquired. Farron Gachinami introduced one. Veronica Showtime grabbed one herself. Off the ropes, gets caught though. Oh my god. Nope, Charlie Valor picks up the kendo stick, and oh, Farron Gachinami regretted putting that one in, because Jaden Torres was the first person and the third person, or third strike, fourth strike, getting caught with that implement. Every time the managers in this 4-3-2-1 tournament do something that's slightly cheaty or underhanded, like remove a turnbuckle pad or introduce a weapon, it backfires on their like partner or their client, just their teammate really, because yeah, all those exposed turnbuckle pads, the people that expose them wind up just regretting exposing it, because the person they were trying to help gets sent flying into it. Whenever they introduce a weapon, the first person to eat a shot from that weapon is their like ally. It's chaotic. It's great. Into the turnbuckle, and now Charlie Valor with the rope slice bread number 2. Leo Kobayashi going down off the ropes. Oh, that spinning neck breaker and springboard. Veronica Showtime just taking it to Charlie Valor as Jaden Torres in the background. Leapt off the second rope with that deep arm drag, and up to the top rope goes Queen Goat. Oh my god! Oh, 2. Kick out at 2 by Jane Torres, but came up clutching his stomach, did Showtime, and again caught double underhook. No, don't sit out. Oh, backbreaker, not great, but for a second I thought that was about to be a nasty, very nasty pile driver for a second, but down goes Vala. Jane Torres trying to escape. I think he was looking for some sort of springboard in the corner, and Veronica Showtime just shaking the booty on the outside. Love it. Nope. Electric chair. Oh my god. Now, oh, found Gotcha. He was up on the apron and immediately hooked out with told him to step back down and oh, hangs him out to dry on the top. Neck breaker. Oh my god, Jane Torres just flung a kendo stick and then Veronica was taken aback by that, just flying in. Oh my god, how rude. Instant exposed steel and drop kick. Autumn on the way down. This is chaos. I love it. I like this tournament format. Oh, what on earth? What just 2K physics coming into play? Oh god, drop kick to the booty. Valley Valet. Picking a target and working it. Just pin. 1. Kobayashi breaking a pin. That was Silver Wizard. Interesting game plan. Oh god, kick. To the midsection. Oh my god. You're rocking Charlie Bala. Off the ropes, Kobayashi. Back elbow. Torres to his feet. Oh, spin back fist. Oh, swing for Vala. Oh, through his kendo and breaking the pin attempted. 1, 2, 3, and Charlie Vala, you fucked up. Well, Veronica Showtime not going to be happy about that. In the slightest, because Charlie Vala tried to break the pin, but he went too early and he whiffed. He came up short on the springboard to break the pin because he saw it was about to happen. And he just cost Veronica Showtime that match because she was sliding into the ring to break the fall, but we'll see if we can get a replay of it. But Charlie Vala, as the pinfall was about to start, sprung into the ring off the ropes and just wiped himself out, could not break the pin because the pin was not yet happening. We'll see if we can't see it, and oh my god, that I'm really hoping we get a replay of this. But there's the disrespectful just toss of the kendo stick by Jane Torres. Charlie Vala, you'll see it here. The spinning back elbow wipes himself out trying to break the pin. 2, and took too long, and there it is. Leo Kobayashi emerging victorious because Charlie Vala fucked up. And do I need to pencil in an ass kicking for Charlie Vala in the near future? That's up to you, Maura. Would you like Veronica to beat the ever-loving shit out of Charlie Vala? Leo Kobayashi emerges victorious here. I'm just going to now quickly update the win-loss records for everybody. Alright, main event time here on Titans episode number 6. As we go into an 8-person tag match. Oh no. Right here, let me... Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to set Ghost Main in first because I don't want to have to... There we go. That makes life infinitely easier. And... Angus, buckwheat. Hank there, buckwheat there. There you go, Moira. It's your favourite time of the night. Distant time. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it's an 8-person tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, currently making our way down now, representing Logan Drake Industries Limited, the team of Onyx, Severus Crowley, and Ghostmane. They are the Black Chapel. And wow, tax-exempt institution looking to make Logan Drake a lot of money. As per usual, earlier tonight, Jared Wolf lost a match, so he'll be getting chewed out a bit, I suspect, by Logan Drake backstage. And whilst he's getting chewed out, Drake will be keeping an eye on the monitor to make sure that his other acquisitions, his other clients, can do better. So also, unless a tie happens, so I think we've got some words. Entity knows how to talk them English-wise. Unless we get some other sort of tie, because count-out shouldn't be happening here. Unless there's like a double DQ situation, I don't think we're going to see Smash Barnett and Angus Wyatt's records stay the exact same like it currently is. They're at a stalemate, both, I believe, 5-1 heading into this one. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their tag team partner, currently making his way down now, also fighting at the red corner and representing Logan Drake Industries Limited, weighing in tonight at 327 pounds, he is the Mad King, Smash Barnett. Well, Smash Barnett, when you combine his weight with the 588 of the Black Chapel, you get, well, really a staggering figure of 915. But folks, that's still 90 pounds less than their opponents in this one. As the haunting spectre that has been looming over CCW these past few weeks make their arrival. I wish you could just edit like 4-person entrances. That'd be nice. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently making their way down now, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at a combined weight of 1,005 pounds. The team of Paulo Jr., Hank Allen, Buckwheat, and the current reigning CCW Openweight Champion, the ambiguous Savage Angus Wyatt. They are distant. Well, one masked man on either side of the ring. Really four sadistic fighters on either side of the ring as well. Buckwheat has developed a harsh edge, shall we say, since joining up with the black and green, or black and teal, black and turquoise. Referee Minoru Takayama presiding. Ghostman starting up. If this was last week, that would have been a champion versus champion. They just start the match, but Siffy managing to bust open Ghostman, and Angus looking to do the same. Logan Drake Industries Limited expanding to 5 members recently. It's a very intimidating force. And perhaps Angus trying to unmask Ghostman here. The Sky Demon is not an enviable position, having 369 pounds of Angus Wyatt. Yeah, it's... You've got someone that belongs in prison, an escaped convict of Paulo Jr. Like, legitimately, I'm pretty sure the reason he was in prison was because of what he did to Paulo Sr., his grandfather. Of course, alongside Hank Allen, a third-generation wrestler. Not entirely sure if Buckwheat's got multiple generations. I guess technically Angus is a second-generation wrestler if Susie Gondrel is his aunt. But it's a very familial-based group destined. Though they believe they're destined for greatness and they've broken away from their wider families. Though granted, Henry Allen, the father of Hank, is very strongly approving of his son's decisions and was actually still managing Hank Allen in season 6. He's a very grouchy old man, is the French gut wrench machine, Henry Allen. Never been pleasant, always flipping off the crowd, flipping off his opponents, flipping off his teammates, really. A sour, bitter old man. But still supporting his son in his endeavours, but that's because his son's taken after his father, and Paulo Jr. sending Hank Allen across the ring like a missile to Severus Crowley. It's an interesting international blend, the just dregs of society, really, from 4 different countries, 4 different nations. The leader of a kingdom's a king, the leader of an empire's an emperor. Well, these 4 really are the leaders of their countries. That's for sure. Hank Allen now with a figure 4 leg lock applied on Severus Crowley. As Mexico, America, as in the United States thereof, France and New Zealand, 4 of the most despicable, 4 of the most violent wrestlers who come from wrestling families, have aligned with one another, and just, I feel like, especially in the case of Buckwheat, they draw out the worst in each other. Buckwheat seemed a very intense wrestler, very hard-hitting wrestler as part of, well, before he joined Destin alongside his brother and sister Pearl and Cletus, but since joining Destin, he's just turned up that viciousness, this disregard for humanity, and that seems to be drawn out of him by Angus. Mostly, Angus knows how to pick him. Like, Hank was already like that. That's just the way his family is. Paulo Jr. was not. Paulo Sr., a very respectable, lovely man. He was a fan favorite, a hero to children the world over, and Paulo Jr. seemed to be part of that until Angus got his hands on him. And since then, Paulo Jr. just brutalizing his grandfather. That's part of the reason he was in jail, and he's an escaped convict right now. He escaped to try and help Angus White against Veronica Showtime over in ATWE. Did not help in the first appearance, but wound up ensuring that she did not become a tag champ over there alongside Angus. Of course, the Sacktown Outlaws did dethrone Paulo and Angus over to WWE, but the rematch clause for Destined will be taken by Buckwheat and Hank Allen. As Cyrus Crowley now with the carrying position and the Snake Eyes. Yep, Snake Eyes on the top rope in the neutral corner. Now, Onyx, to the second rope. Cyrus Crowley, the one with the mini hawk, the faux hawk, if you will, that is slightly dyed. Logan Drake Industries Limited, the union of Logan Drake's clients, Smash Barnett, Jared Wolf, and the Black Chapel. All 5 of those individuals are very just dark. Man, and oh my god! Onyx did not get out the way. Ghostman was looking for a moonsault to Buckwheat, but Onyx was just in between Buckwheat and the corner, so got caught with it. That is some unfortunate situational awareness now. No, Tombstone! And just look at that, the malice, the stare down to Ghostman, turns him around after that tombstone, and now, oh god, just extra impact to that neck, and Kips up, flips over, and gets flung around by the neck. That was very Lucha-esque. Something taught to him by Paulo Jr. perhaps. Now, oh god, no, straight jacket, oh god. You see, just leaves Ghostman perhaps paralyzed on the mat and tags in Angus. Says, there you go, boss. Have at him. Now, I was expecting Buckwheat to rally against Angus Wyatt a lot more when he got conscripted into Destined, but perhaps that one victory inside contendership match for the Openweight Championship that led to him challenging Angus for the title, because he had Paulo and Hank at ringside helping him, perhaps he saw the value in it. The second he's joined Destined, he's immediately got a contendership match and then becomes the #1 contender for a championship straight away. Perhaps he has seen the light, or the dark as it were, and now knows that it takes any means necessary. But Smash Barnett now into the pin. 1, kick out. I believe those rings, Jared Wolf and Logan Drake have one as well, the skull ring on the right hand. And went for the Fredliner. Did not want that to happen. Angus Wyatt now distracting Smash Barnett, the Mad King. I mean, I'm happy for that to happen. That works. CCW can. Yep. Hey, if he was backstage and his name was drawn, that is the nature of Hardcore Championship. It's beautiful. Live by the rando, die by the rando. I love it. Oh, went for the elbow drop, did Onyx. Hank Allen now, Larry, no, off the ropes, that DDT. Into the pin, referee count in 1. Kick out. Angus held his hand out for the tag, but Onyx is not allowing that to happen. And now the armbar, you can't actually see it happening. Such is the girth of Angus Wyatt. You see the legs across the chest of Hank Allen. That's the only thing hinting at it, and the fact that Takayama was checking for the submission and punching his way free. Drop, kick to the leg. Oh my god, big boot. Dropping him into the pin. Leg hook deep for the win. Perhaps 1. Kick out. Off the ropes. Hip toss neck breaker. And Onyx took his eyes off the prize and gets caught by the Ambiguous Savage. But the Ambiguous Savage somehow managed to dive around him. And Cyrus Crowley off the ropes. Double springboard into the drop kick. Almost wiped out Takayama. I do not envy Takayama whenever Angus Wyatt is in the ring. That could be a crushing moment. And DDT. Just Springboard moonsault. Sprung up from the bottom to the second, off the top though, and now getting caught by the mass. Just trap squeeze. And he's like, look what I'm doing to your boy, Smash. Look what I'm doing to your boy. And Smash Barnett's like, he's not really my boy. He's like, we have the same manager. That's about it. Oh god. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh, Boston grab. Oh, if he sits down, that's... If he had sat down, that would have been Cyrus Crowley's spine broken in half in the flash photography. Yeah. In the audience, they know that something dangerous is about to happen after the way Angus just gave a guttural roar. In the corner. Ambiguous Savage tagging in Buckwheat. Fireman's carry. Off the ropes. Oh, sidewinder neck breaker combination. And Buckwheat tell him to suck it. He was listening to the crowd's boos and told them to suck it. Ghostman kicking away the knee is Buckwheat, but gets caught. The fireman's carry. And standing shooting star. Sky Demon now springboard moonsault. Set up in referee Momono to take out getting one. Kick out by Buckwheat. Hey, who's giving him the big one? God damn. Oh god damn it, suplex. Flung into the corner. Buckwheat up to his feet. Scoop. Into the pile driver tombstone. On the head. Oh. Taken out from one psycho to another. Here comes Paulo Jr. Buckwheat distracted. No. Standing Spanish fly. I thought he had distracted Ghostman, but no. Ghostman out of nowhere catching Paulo Jr. He was looking to capitalize on the distraction, but got caught out of nowhere. Ghostman turnabout's fair play. Knee to knee, kicking out the knee. Paulo Jr. getting caught by Sky Demon, just combination striking into the backbreaker over the knee. Now floating to the top rope, the Sky Demon. Oh no 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 no! Oh my god! Reverse 630, broken up by Buckwheat. Hangallen was there to help as well. Ghostman just running down Buckwheat. Now here comes Onyx. Nora Takayama got wiped out when Buckwheat broke the pin. And I hope that Takayama's alright. Off the ropes, neck breaker hip toss. Welcome in, Danny Pumpkin. I believe he might be on the next show. This is the main event of this show. However, ATWE is due to be starting in the not too distant future. Live number 18. And oh. Onyx. Oh no, Onyx move. Get out of that corner. Oh, gets caught the kick. Oh god. Taken down. Oh god. Shoulder breaker. Tombstone shoulder breaker. Just all of your own weight coming down onto one shoulder. That is painful. Painful maneuver Paulo Jr. just did. Now Angus White. Oh no 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 no. Don't. Onyx, you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there, Onyx. Break free from the dance. Break free from the dance. Oh god. Well, here we are. Final. Kiss to the forehead. Final journey. There it is. Right in front of Smash Barnett. Ghostman not going to allow to have him kicking the back of the knee of Angus. And Angus going to make him pay off the ropes. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the broken reality for a second. Instead. Oh no, no, maybe the broken reality. No, alley-oop, face buster on the turnbuckle, but gets caught by Onyx on the other side. Hammerlock, DDT, the Sting. From one openweight champion of the past to the current openweight champion, the Sting was Sicardio's move. Sicardio's not been seen for a few years. Neck breaker, Smash Barnett gets dropped. Oh my god, off the ropes. Broken reality. And now, not just content with that. Doing a spider walk, Angus Wyatt. Yes, the name's intentional. looking for it. Final journey! And if he was the first blood champion, he'd be no more. Actually, no, he still would because it's the champion doing it. 2, broken at 2. Onyx saving. Smashed Barnett. And getting flung around. Oh my god, just tossed by the hair over top of smashed Barnett into the ropes. Minoru Takayama checking on Onyx for telling him, get out the ring, please. 1. And now, oh my god, just sitting down on him. Camel clutch. Angus. Oh god, fish hooking him. I think he's fish hooking in the mouth. Smash Barnett. Minoru Takayama told him to, it's not illegal submission, let go. So Angus did, but into the blue corner now. Taking in a Hank. Off the ropes. They're twisting. Neck breaker. Samoan drop combination. To the outside, Hank Allen goes because he knew Barnett would follow. And Smash does not want to be here, using his powerful legs to kick him off. Back in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, if Buckwheat wasn't there, that could have been doom, I think. Oh no. Fred line on the concrete. Oh my god. Oh god. Kicks him in the midsection. Kicking him on the back of the head just to stomp. And telling you, this is my time. The French Iron Man, here's the undisputed future of French professional wrestling. Here's yelling at straight down the barrel of the camera. Waiting for Smash Barnett to get back into the ring. Tried to pounce on it, but Barnett fighting out of it, turns around though. And now, oh no, side Russian leg sweep floating over. Into just a barrage of punches. God. Hank stomps the wrist. This could be it. Now stomp to the arm this time, right on the Logan Drake Industries Limited armband. Oh god, no. Deadlift the power. Garage power bomb. 1, 2, 3. That. The maneuver passed on to him by his favorite French gut wrench machine, Henry Allen. There's a reason that he hits it. Does not matter your size. He will toss you around with it. He will drive you into the match. Or into the mat. And he will win the match with it. And just like that. Hank Allen securing the victory for Destined. Not a good night for Logan Drake Industries Limited, but Destined loving the match. I mean, it is destined to happen. Ben is right in the chat. Black Chapel not particularly amused about the result, but if they wanted to be amused, they should have won the match. Logan Drake Industries Limited in the mud. They've not won a single match since coming into existence, aside from the #1 contendership between Smash Barnett and Pierce Birch. And it's arguable that, well, actually no, Logan Drake did have a positive impact upon that match. Pierce Birch was not happy about it, but ladies and gentlemen, with your main event having concluded just now, we'll finish out the replays. We will see the victory. And there it is. That gut wrench powerbomb. Cyrus Crowley. He was looking to run into the ring, but he could not get inside in time to break the pin. With that, ladies and gentlemen, your winners: Paulo Jr., Hank Allen, the Ambiguous Savage, your CCW Openweight Champion Angus Wyatt, and the man who won the match, Buckwheat. Ladies and gentlemen, Destined. And with that, I bid you adieu. Drive safe, fly safe, stay hydrated, and we'll catch you next time here on CCW Titans from the Colossal.